Hi, Next to Change. Vivian here. Do you live by faith or by fate? That's a very important question to ask yourself. And some people never really think about it, or they think about it and they go back and forth. So sometimes when they're looking at their life, they're looking at it through the eyes of faith, TH. And sometimes when they're looking at it, they're looking at it through the eyes of fate, FATE. So, you know, according to how what your worldview is or the way you look at your life, whether you look at your life through faith or through fate, will show you or determine, you know, what chances you will take, what you will do, what your motivation will be, what you think you can accomplish, all those things. So, for instance, there's a locus of control. And so, some people live by an internal locus of control, meaning that they feel like they are somehow in control of what happens in their life. And then there are people that look at themselves as living from an external locus of control, meaning that they believe that they really have no control over what happens in their life and life is just happening to them. And it's good to determine and see how you're living, because when you live by faith, you're not a determinalist. You're not just thinking whatever will be will be. You feel like you have faith in yourself. You have hope in yourself. You have faith in the source of your being. You have faith in God. You believe that there's or you believe that there's something about the inside of yourself, your internal self, that has some type of say in what's going to happen to you. So you'll go out and you'll do things. You'll go out and you believe that things can happen, and you will put forth effort, and you will believe that you have a say so in your life, whether or not you go to the right or the left. You feel like your dreams can come true. If you look at everything and you live by fate, you will just believe that everything is just predetermined in this world, and whatever is going to happen is going to happen. So you might not really try. You might not really try to do a lot of things. You might just believe that you're kind of on automatic pilot and you're just going through life. And, if something negative should occur, well, that's just the way it was. It was just supposed to be that way, instead of thinking that there's something that you can do about it to try to redirect your life in a particular way. So it's good to kind of know where you are, because like I said, some people that I talk to, in some instances they live by fate, and in some instances they live by faith, and they kind of waver back and forth, which really it's kind of hard to have a conviction on anything when you waver between fate and faith. Because if you're wavering back and forth, how will you know when what you do will make a difference? Because if you live your life by fate, what you do will never make a difference, because you will already believe that it's fate and it's predetermined what's going to happen. If you live your life by faith, you will feel like that you have a chance to co-create in your life, in your world, and to try and live out your dreams, and to, like I said, if things don't go your way, to make lemonade out of lemons, and to, recreate and redo things and redirect, and, to learn from lessons. And then you feel more in control of your life, like you're living your life other than just your life is happening to you. So this is Vivian here from Next to Change. Think about it. What lens are you using to live your life? Is it a lens of faith, or is it a lens of fate? Vivian from Next to Change. You be the next to change.